Hello, boys and girls. Today in writing, we are going to do something really fun. We're going to write about the things that we love. Okay? I know a lot of you love a lot of stuff, and I do too. So, our I can statement just says I can write things that I love in my graphic organizer. I know you know what the word love means. Love means something you really, really care about. Now, what is a graphic organizer? A graphic, some of you might like graphic novels. A graphic is just something that you can see. It can be a picture, it can be words, it can be symbols. So it's anything that you can see. And an organizer is just a way, just like the word says, to organize things that you can see. So some of you may organize your clothes at your house by putting them in your dressers. Some of you might have certain shelves in your garage or cabinets that open up to organize your bowls at home, your silverware, things like that. Well, just like you want things to be organized and in the right place in your lives, we also want your thoughts to be organized in your head when you're writing. So, this is something that you can use to help you kind of think about ideas that you have. You can put them in a graphic organizer, and there are lots of different ones. But today we're actually going to use a heart. So I'm going to show you a heart example. Okay, you're going to do this in your notebook later. You're going to draw a gigantic, as big as you can, heart in your ELA notebook. Doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be really big because we're going to write our words or draw pictures inside of our heart of things that we love. Now, why are we doing this? Well, we're doing this because next week we're going to start writing small moment stories, things that have happened to us in our lives. And a lot of the things that have happened to us are about people and things that we love. Okay? So you're going to think about things that you love. I love to play volleyball. So you're just going to write that one word inside your graphic organizer. You're not going to write out the whole sentence. You're not going to write, I love volleyball. You're just going to write volleyball because this heart means that you love something. Okay? I love my husband, Philip. And then I have lots of stories I could write and share about my husband, Philip. I love my kids. I love Alara. I love my son, Marlon. I love our puppy, Brandy. You can write it anywhere you want inside of your heart. You can turn it, whatever you'd like. But I want you to write down at least 5 or more things that you love. So, for example, I also love ice cream. I love jogging and exercising. I love driving my car. I love spending time with my friends. So you kind of want to spread them out a little bit. You don't want to write them like right next to each other. Just kind of make it fun. Kind of fill up your heart with all the things that you love. So here's my final one that I did inside my English language arts notebook. I made it a little bit bigger. If you have a hard time drawing hearts, remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be really large so you can fit lots of words inside. But if you want to, you can ask somebody at home to help you draw it. Now, some other things that I love, my mom, books, Indiana, that's where I'm from. My sister, Bridget, I love the color orange. I love teaching. So I added even more than the one I just did quickly for you. I want your heart to be filled up with so many things that you love. And we're going to be using this in writing later to help us come up with ideas of things to write about, some stories, things that have happened to us. And so we're going to use this later. But your focus for today is writing down things that you love. Okay, so you're going to write down as many things. It has to be 5 or more. So let's count. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. I can't remember if I counted my sister Bridget or not. So I did like 14 or 15 and it only took me a couple of minutes. But I know you guys are just learning how to spell and it might take you a little longer to sound out the words. Don't worry about your spelling. Just sound out the words that the best you can. It's okay if they're not spelled correctly. But if somebody is there helping you, you're more than welcome to ask them to help you. But this should just be real quick writing as many things as you can inside of your heart. Don't worry about the spelling. I'm not going to grade you on that. It's okay if they're not spelled correctly. We just want to get to know you and find out all the things that you love. Okay? So, good luck with your heart graphic organizer and organizing your thoughts, all the things that you love. Bye.